Now at noon, a tower topples over in the East Bay on a construction crew working on the ground below. Good afternoon, I'm Michelle Griego.
And I'm Kenny Choi, but first, breaking news out of Oakland, where crews are at the scene of a gas leak. Chopper 5 overhead at 82nd Street and International Boulevard. It appears that construction crews were doing some road work there. The fire department is also on the scene. We'll continue to stay on top of the situation and bring you the latest as it develops. And now back to our other top story at noon. The construction accident happened around 9 this morning off Durham Road near 680. Let's
get right to KPIX 5's Kit Doe, who was live in Fremont on this developing story. Kit?
Yes, we just got off the phone with the construction company, and they tell us that they have shut down the job site for the day while they work with Cal OSHA to figure out what exactly happened. Now, just before 9 o'clock this morning, 2 construction workers were climbing the 20-foot tower made of steel rebar. They are required to wear safety harnesses, and so they were clipped in just in case they slip and fall. As they were nearing the top, the workers could sense the tower was about to topple over, but they couldn't unbuckle in time, and so they fell down with the tower. One of the workers was injured, likely crushed by the structure, and is now in the hospital with critical condition. The other worker had moderate injuries, and a third man on the ground had some minor scratches. Queensland Construction Company tells me each tower is made of 6 pieces of rebar. Each piece is 3/4 of an inch thick, and they're set deep into the concrete foundation. And so the company had every reason to believe that it could handle the weight of 2 people.
They climb the tower, they clip onto the top, and what they do is then they tie in these towers to make them much stronger. So as they put their cement pillars, as they put up base layers, as they put up walls, this is part of that construction. So it was probably in the most vulnerable part of its construction that these individuals were clipped to.
And Cal OSHA tells me that they have one open investigation with this same company from back in June. That's when a worker was putting in some caulk, and he fell from a 2nd-story floor. Back to you.
Kit, how heavy are those towers?
So each piece of rebar is probably about 40 to 50 pounds. They're set into the concrete. They're wrapped with more rebar, so the fire department tells us probably thousands of pounds.
Making it very dangerous for those people out there. All right, Kit Doe, thank you.
Right now in San Francisco.